I will say I did take a page out of Crelly's book. I don't know if you guys know this. I watched Crelly a lot the past month. The past month I spent a lot of time kind of being on my own, just trying to figure myself out while letting my intestines heal. And I really liked watching Crelly a lot. There was something about Crelly, and I can't quite put my finger on just yet. And I mean this with so much love. I don't know how to say this without, I don't know. I really, really appreciate all of my VTuber friends, but I can't watch them all because they have a really high energy that I can only handle for a little bit. Again, I say that with love, okay? Sometimes it's too much for me because I get very overstimulated. But there's something I can't put my finger on about Crelly that I didn't click off her stream. And she seems very sincere. So I really enjoyed it. And in fact, I was really inspired by Crelly and her setup and her community. And I think what kind of tops it all off is I didn't really like, when I'm watching people or just any creators, I won't talk to anyone. I won't message you. I won't reach out. I won't try to like build a bridge. I'm my own entity and you are yours. So when Crelly reached out to me a few months ago and she was really kind, my brain went, oh, she's not crazy. Because I feel like if someone takes the time to reach out to you and they're kind to you, that is really quite meaningful. And I think that in a space that is so overpopulated with creators and quite scary, I think, because you never really know someone's intentions. And we all talked about this so much, where you think someone's your friend, but then the second a more popular person comes around, you're second best, you know? So I've like, hey, Vanny, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hi, nice to see you guys. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome. You've come just at the perfect time. I'm yapping a little bit too much. Hi, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome on in, man. I gotta update this chat so you guys can see yourself on the screen a little bit more. Hi. But yes, we're talking about Crelly, actually. Speaking of Moo. I think it's a mixture of the fact, because I've been around my fair share of people that have so much high energy, but a lot of it was kind of like surface for performance, and that's totally cool. Like, I'm down with that. That's rad. We all gotta like be our best selves for stream. But Crelly seemed the same on and off stream, and that made me feel safe. I do adore and like Crelly a lot, and she seems like someone that really didn't let the overwhelming amount of support get to her head. I don't know how else to say that, bro. I'm sorry. She seems like a very good being. So I really enjoyed watching her. Also, again, thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Most terrified lurker here. What in the numbers is going on here? Well, I was supposed to spin this wheel, and then I'm putting it all together. I was inspired by the spin wheel because the spin wheel thing is really not my thing. If you guys have been with me long enough, you know that this sort of thing is not my thing. However, when taking some time to think about things that I could do for my community, I was like, you know what? Let's make the spin wheel a little bit of our thing for a little bit of time.